there tonight. Your blue and gold Buffalo Junior Sabre girls will take on your gold and blue West Seneca Wings. We got about 1:15 left on the warm-up clock. As you see the Junior Sabre girls warming up. All right. I think Beals got the start last game against Amherst Wednesday night in a 17-0 shellacking. So my guess would be they're going to go with Bailey tonight. A lot of Snapchat going on below me. Hey, girls. All right, West Seneca's ready as they head to the bench. There's the horn. And the Junior Sabres, as they break sticks, they skate to the bench. And West Seneca's got 16, 77, and 22 out. Defensively, we got number 0, 00 to be exact, and 52. And the Sabres are going to go with Brown and Orden. And Lang will skate with Brown and Latini. Lang at the draw. Puck is down. We are underway, and Brown picks it up. Crosses the red line. Makes her normal moves. Comes in and takes the first shot on goal. Save there, and a whistle. I don't know if I'm zoomed in too much. Sometimes. All right. Puck's down. Brown trying to fire back to Brown. Taken there by West Seneca, dumped in. West Seneca chasing. Out in the corner. Hard to see in this smaller area over here. Puck's in front. First shot on. Saved by Bailey. And we're going to get a whistle. And we're going to get some line changes. As Walsh comes out with Turiello and Allard. Walsh ties the puck up, taken there by Higgins. Higgins around to Turiello. Turiello trying to get it out, kept in there by West Seneca. Back around the net to Higgins. Higgins off the sidewall to Allard. Allard, Al, like the name Al. Get it right. Here comes Higgins. Higgins got a one-on-one. Oh, a step up there by the West Seneca D. Good job. Higgins is going to send it in. Turiello's going to chase. Down in the corner. She's tied up on a hook. Puck's back to Walsh. Walsh on the sidewall. Keeps it in. Gives it back to Turiello. Turiello fighting for it around the net. West Seneca pulls it into the corner. And they're on their breakout. They got one. She's going to skate with it instead. Now she gives that pass. It's in the feet of Syracuse. Puck's down, and Higgins is going to go. Junior Sabres get a line change on the forward side as Hunt and Harris come out. Skating hard down is Harris. Hunt following through on the puck. Hunt comes through. Hunt's got one. Cuts to the front. Out in front. Pass. Save. Hunt with it again. Hunt cuts into the middle. Tries to make one more move. Oh, Tamaka. Out of the zone, regroups, gives it back to Hunt. Hunt waits, sends it down as Harris is going to chase. There goes Bagley in the corner. Bagley picks it up. She's got puck. Bagley back to Hunt. Hunt, shot, save, rebound. It's loose in front, back out to the point. Tamaka tries to get to it, keeps it in, dumps it back down behind the net as Harris is going to chase. Harris has it. Harris out to Bagley, shot, save there by the West Seneca goaltender, and Hunt's going to pick it up. Hunt back to Tamaka. Tamaka from the point, no tip. Tried for something. Serafin on D today with Tamaka. Puck is out. Serafin's going to pick it up. Serafin's going to curl. She comes in. She gets her shot. Oh, and it's in. And Serafin loads it up with the first goal as the puck came back. And it is 1-0 Junior Sabres. 12:37 remaining in period one. Low shot on the ice, 5-hole. Goalie never went down. Brown picks it up. Heads up the ice. Crosses over. She's stopped there. And West Seneca sends it out of the zone. Orden's going to regroup. Orden looks up for Latini. Latini crosses over the middle, gets across the blue line. Pulls up, stops, trying to find the D. Gets caught down in the corner. Brown with it. Brown cuts in, makes a move. Onto her forehand. It's off the crossbar, off the ceiling. And we're going to have a whistle. So here comes Turiello, Allard, and Walsh. Walsh at the draw. Puck's down. Won by West Seneca. Tied up. Puts it back in the corner. Girls are fighting for it. In comes Walsh. Swing and a miss. And West Seneca gets it out of the zone. Taken there by Orden. Orden moves it up. Brown cross ice to Turiello. Turiello's held up there by West Seneca. Puck's back down. 1 on, 1 off. Higgins comes in. Higgins got Allard. Allard can handle it. And West Seneca's going to send it down the ice. And icing is waved off as Higgins is going to come up with it. Higgins off the sideboards. Just out of the zone. Good job there by West Seneca. Keep it in. And Higgins centering pass over to Turiello. Turiello makes the move out of the middle. She comes up, shoots. Yeah! Puts it in. And the Junior Sabres are up 2-0 early on in the game. 11:22 left. Almost looks like a repeat of what happened Wednesday night. And we are up 2-0. Hunt steps up on the draw. Wins it back to Higgins. Higgins is looking for Harris. Gets it off the sidewall after crossing the red line. Harris and Hunt are going to chase. Both on. 2 pressure there. Harris picks her up. Hunt on it, down low. Pushing and shoving. Coming back up with it. Harris with it. Harris looks. Higgins is going to step up. Hunt's going to reverse and switch. West Seneca comes up. Hunt stops it with her feet, then blocks it with her legs. Back out. West Seneca cuts through the neutral zone. Good pass here. We got a 3-on-2. We got some back checkers. Shot on. Off the post. I don't think she saw it. Off Hunt's skate. And it's out. Here comes Harris. Harris crossing over. Inside move. West Seneca picks it. Back to Higgins. Higgins misses it. 87, an old teammate here, cuts into the middle, takes a shot on Bailey. Bailey the save. We're going to get some line changes, and it's 10:27 left here in the first period with a 2-0 score. All right, so Lang puts the puck down, wins it back to the D. Serafin picks it up behind the net, outlet pass there. Inside out move, stopped there by West Seneca, trying to keep it in the zone as they do. Lang forced to regroup. Lang, pass across ice to Latini. Latini's bopped off the puck, sent back in by 52 here. And Lang comes in, gives her girl a check from behind. No call, good outlet pass. Here comes Latini. Whoop. Lost it, got to go back and regroup. Tamaka cuts into the middle. Tamaka. Over the blue line. She comes in. She takes a shot. Save. Rebound. Another save there. Puck is loose. Oh, what a save. Rebounds here all over the place for the Junior Sabres, but good save there by the West Seneca goaltender. Puck's back to Tamaka. Tamaka holds it in. Battling it on the sidewall. Gets out of the zone. Squeaks out. Serafin comes over. Good physical play there. Serafin. Cross ice over to AB. AB trying to go back to Tamaka. Tamaka over to Lang. It's through her legs. Lang's going to chase. Near wall. She's put into the puck here. And West Seneca trying to clear it. Serafin walks in. Shot. Stop. Save. Picked up here. West Seneca crossing over the blue line, getting through the neutral zone, trying to get it deep. Good play there by Seraphin to stop her at the blue line, and here comes the Buffalo Junior Sabres. Turiello, who just got on the ice, cuts in, cuts out. Turiello comes back. She's got another move. She's open again. Shot, save, rebound on her own. And it goes to the side corner. And here comes West Seneca. West Seneca's going to send it down the ice, and we're going to get an icing as 8:44 left on the clock. Puck just got by Brown, and we're going to come all the way back down for a faceoff.
Let's go, Ted!
All right. Walsh is at the draw. Puck's down. Wins it back. Brown trying to catch the blue line. Can't quite get to it. Regroups. Cross-ice pass. Back to Walsh. Walsh is going to send it deep. Forwards are going to hard. F1 on the puck is Walsh. Turiello helping support F2. As Allard's trying to stay high. Orden down really low on the D side of it. And the puck's behind the net. Turiello out in front. Shot, save, rebound. Another save. As Allard had an opportunity there. And the puck's back into the sidewall. Allard sends it in. Taken by West Seneca. Bad bounce off the wall by West Seneca, and Allard's going to pull the puck up. Brown comes in to help. Allard down low, out in front. Picked off there by West Seneca as the puck is sent down. Sticks are lifting. Kept in the zone by Junior Sabres. Turiello's got Allard. Picked up there by a good defensive play by 28, looks like. He's down. And we're going to try it again. Fake shot. Over. Slides it. Save. She's taken down. No call. Allard's tackled. And Brown's going to come in. Oh, another good save by the West Seneca goaltender. Pucks are being blocked everywhere. Lots of golden opportunities here. And the puck's in the corner. Orden comes in. Walsh sends it down. Turiello chases again. She's get some hands up high. West Seneca struggling to get the puck out here. Turiello with it. Looks back to the point. Brown puts it back down in the corner. Walsh is going to chase behind the net. Ties up her girl. Ref put a whistle to his mouth. Hand never went up. Maybe he was just cold. Not sure here. Forwards are going to change here as Hunt comes in hard. Brown looks, fires, off a Hunt, up over the net. Harris looking. Hunt trying to make some noise. Harris is skating, curls back around. And Hunt's going to pick it up off Orden. Hunt makes an inside move. She's got one. It's covered. Nope, not covered. She bangs it out. And we're back in as gets by Higgins. Higgins is going to have to regroup. Good pressure here by the Junior Sabres. Higgins got a D. She's going to hit Hunt forward over the line. It's going to be sent in. Hunt's going to chase. Harris is going to help F2. Puck out to Harris. Harris lets it go to Higgins. Higgins back down to Harris. Harris is looking. She slides it over to Hunt. And the goalie comes way out of the crease and make a stop. All right, so our first whistle here since the 12:44 mark, I think. And it's 6:05 left on the clock. Good movement here. Hunt wins the faceoff. Puck goes back. And West Seneca's going to pick it. Trying to get it out. Gets by Higgins. Harris on chase. Good job there. Back to Hunt. Hunt looks, tries to make a move outside in, trying to get it up to Harris. And she does. And we got a 3-on-2. Stay on sides. McCory stays on side. Harris comes in. Harris inside out. Hunt's right there. Bagley can't pick it up. And West Seneca going to pull it back out. Off the wall. We got to regroup. Get out of the zone here. We're going to get an offsides. And we're going to get some line changes here with 5:36 in period number 1 remaining. Lots of pressure here from the Junior Sabres. That 2-0 score is a direct result of the West Seneca goaltending. West Seneca out of the zone. Back to Tamaka. Tamaka sends it in. Latini's going to give it a hard chase. Latini in the corner. Tries to tie up her girl. Breakout pass here, and here comes West Seneca. Oh, good defensive play there by Seraphin, keeping it in. And then West Seneca picks it off her skate. Comes over to blue line. Outside, tries to beat Tamaka in. There's the shot, wide of the net. Good block there by Lang, who came back as a center playing a little defense. Loose puck's inside. West Seneca picks it up. 4:58 Behind the net is Latini. Latini trying, oh, not Latini. Sorry, Latini's out here by the blue line. It was Brown, A.B. Brown. Puck's in back in the zone. Doesn't matter who it is now. As Latini comes over, tries to bang the puck up. And it's successful, but it's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an ice. We're going to get some line changes. We're going to go back down. And with 4:33 left in the first period, it's 2-0 Buffalo Junior Sabres. Walsh on the draw. Wins it up to Allard. Allard trying to get it back to Brown down in the corner. And it's picked up by West Seneca. West Seneca comes around the net. Nobody in front. Tries to make a move. Taken off the puck there by Orden. And here comes Brown. Brown cuts in, cuts out. Stick there. Puck gets away from her. Still with it. Brown, 1-2 to the front. Shot wide of the net. And it's back to Brown. Brown keeps it into Walsh. Walsh digging for it with Allard. Walsh getting his puck down low. Allard comes in, takes it over. Walsh behind the net. Goes over to Turiello. Turiello trying to get it back to Walsh. Picked up there by West Seneca. Puck's out in front. Brown comes in. Here goes West Seneca. West Seneca's got a number. Gets by Orden. 3-on-3 though. Tries to get it up. Good play there by McKenzie. Keeping it out of the zone. Back on the stick of Turiello, and Turiello's going to come in hard. Turiello using her body. She's got some defense. It's back over to Orden. Orden's going to shoot. Blocked there by the defender. Rebound, and it's in! So Allard got the rebound off of Orden's shot, and it's 3-0 with 3:21 left. 3-0 BJS. All right. So back down is the Junior Sabres as Hunt gets it over to a crossing Harris. Harris is going to enter the zone and get it deep. She's going to chase. Two there to help. Hunt comes in, picks it up to Harris. Harris circles, controlling it, swung around. Syracuse comes in. Oh, she misses it. And Bagley on the back check, and West Seneca picks it up. Higgins comes behind the net. She's got Harris hanging out here. Can't get it out of the zone. Harris is going to have to retreat and come back in, and Hunt blocks it with her feet. Got to get back in. Back to Higgins. Higgins chip past the Hunt. A little bit too far. Gets into the West Seneca zone. And Syracuse coming over. Syracuse on the near side. It's back to Higgins. Higgins is going to dump it down. It gets on net. Goalie's going to play it. Now cover it. And Hunt going to come in and give a little spray, a little love to the goalie. So we got 2:23 left here in the period. As Lang, Brown, and Latini come out. It is 3-0 here if you're just joining us, which you're not. Because, oh, maybe you are. I have 8 followers now. I had 5. All right, Latini. Off the face-off win. Back to Tamaka. Tamaka slides it to Seraphin. Seraphin shoots low. Good save. Rebound. And it's loose. And here comes West Seneca. West Seneca moving up the ice. Good forecheck there by Lang. And Lang's going to get a penalty. Lang's going to get a trip. All right. So 2:04 left. Lang's going to go to the box for... I don't know if they're going to do a minute and a half or they're going to do 2 minutes. So a minute and a half, Latini and AB gonna play up. Tamak and Seraphin still on the ice. Latini taking the draw. Puck is down. In front, shot save there by Bailey. Good opportunity there. They're gonna change the D. And they're gonna change some forwards here. They're gonna go 2 forwards are coming on. Looks like Turiello and Allard. So the wingers coming in to play center and wing. Puck's back down. West Seneca again tries to fire it back to her D. Swing and a miss. Kept in there. Good battle. West Seneca picks it up. West Seneca cross ice pass out in front. Loose. Shot. Picked up by Brown, and she's going to find ice and go. Inside out move, makes one more, and it's 4-0. So shorthanded goal with 1:14 still on the power play for West Seneca. So we still got 5-on-4 here. Puck is down. West Seneca sends it back. Brown up the ice to Turiello. Turiello crosses over the blue line. Got numbers. Turiello's going to take the shot. Save there. Covered. And with 1:31 left, minute 03 left on the penalty kill. Face-off in the zone as Turiello to Orden, dumping it back down, and West Seneca going to send it. West Seneca, it's going to be a race here. Referee says, nope, got tipped. Icing is waved off as Mackenzie comes back. She tips it outside. Puck gets out. Allard chasing down. No icing on that one either. Puck is sent back around, rimmed. Comes in. Higgins picks it up. Higgins just putting it on net. Push to the side there. And it's back to Brown. Brown cuts in. Makes a move outside, cuts into the middle, shot, save, right in the chest, right in the belly. Brown still has it, passes it back to Higgins. Higgins gonna try, and it's in the glove, it's caught. And with 45 seconds left, we're gonna have a face-off. So Walsh and Harris are gonna come out for the drop. Puck goes back. Syracuse keeps it in. West Seneca sends it down. 36 left in the period. And Higgins over to Harris. Harris steps in. Out of the zone. Forcing Higgins to regroup. Waiting for Walsh to get onside. And we're going to have a whistle here. So offsides. The penalty is over. And Bagley, Hunt, and Harris back together for 22 seconds. Puck's down. Syracuse turns and fires it. Bagley over to Hunt. Hunt's got an opportunity here. She's got to cross over. Doesn't have a lot of time. Cuts in. A lot of pressure there. 12 seconds left. 10, 9, 8. And West Seneca's got 7 seconds. 5, 4. Trying to get by Syracuse. Good job. Puck's on net. Covered. And that's going to be the end of period number 1. So we will take a break and we'll come back at you in period 2. All righty, we are... What? Oh, really? Who played Wednesday? Oh, she's got both. My bad. Wasn't paying attention. All right. So all my Canadian friends who are listening, Beals is in that again. Not Bailey, as I've been saying Bailey. Sorry, I just assumed because one played... I don't know, whatever. Anyway, she got the double go. So my bad. Anyway, Tamaka, it was period number 2 underway. Tamaka takes it back. Seraphin trying to say, go the other way. Tamaka turns. Right into trouble, though. West Seneca right there. Tamaka picks it up. And Hunt's coming back to help. Hunt Swings it around to Harris. Oh, to Seraphin. Seraphin chips it. Now you got to use some speed. Hunt's going to grind. Interfered with. No call. And it's going to come back to Tamaka. Tamaka picks it up. Cuts left. Cuts right. Harris is going to pick it up. Harris has got Bagley. Right on Bagley's stick. Bagley cuts out. It's over the blue line. Get it deep. Get it deep. Get it deep. Bagley throws it in hard. West Seneca fires it around. Taken by Seraphin. Seraphin, low shot off the stick of Harris. And here comes West Seneca. West Seneca is getting chased from behind. Good job there by a couple of the forwards. Harris and Hunt said, you're not going to help. You're not going to hurt our D. And they went after it. And now Higgins fighting for it. Seraphin fighting for it. She goes down. Hunt's going to pick it up. Hunt's got to move. Tries to get it up to Harris. On her way out. Puck kept in. And there it is up to Harris. Harris has got a chip. Picked up by Seraphin. Seraphin throws it up to Harris. Out of the zone. Got to wait. Oh, going to be offsides. And we're going to get some line changes here. 13:38 in period number 2. So, it is not Bailey in net. It is Beals in net. My bad, everybody. See, my followers went from 8 to 3 because I was calling out the wrong goalie. All the Canadian friends left. Screw you, stupid American. All right, Lang over to Latini. Latini tries to get the shot off. Good stick block there by West Seneca. Back on the Lang stick. Lang swings it around the net. Off in the corner. Orden coming in hard from the D slot. Brown covering. Gets by, but Mackenzie Brown going to pick it up. Mackenzie. Found an edge, came back up, tries the centering pass. Taken there by Orden. Orden looking. Latini. Latini's got it. Latini's got one on the far side. Decides to shoot. Good blocker save there. Rebound. We're going to go around the net. Spin move. Oh, out in front to Latini. Just missed. And Orden tries to get back to it. She throws it in front. And Brown going to send it in off the wall. Latini going to chase. Battle ensuing down low. AB cutting across, trying to help out. And here comes West Seneca. West Seneca crossing over the red line. Comes in. Good fake move there. Nothing Brown can't handle as she stops her completely, uses her body. Taken there by Latini. Back in the zone. And tried to send it out. Oh, here comes Lang. Lang off the defender. Lang's got a 2-on-1. Lang's going to come in. Looks. Latini. Shot. Oh, just fanned on it. Number 9. Looks like Derek Roy of the Sabres. He used to miss too. And they're going to go for a change, trying to keep the puck in and get off quick. Now, whistle blew, but nobody else came on the ice, so hopefully that's an offsides and not too many. One went off, but nobody came on, so let's see what happens here as Walsh steps in. Walsh has got Turiello. Puck goes back down. Syracuse battling for it. And West Seneca creeping up. Allard going to cross over the red line. Allard into the zone. Hits Turiello. Turiello on the spin move right there. She's got Syracuse on the swap. Back to Syracuse. Syracuse is going to dump it in. Stuck on the wall. I can't see what's going on right now. Turiello comes out of that, though. It's in front shot, and it's in. It's in. So who got it? Who got it? Walsh. The pass over from Turiello. Walsh was on the back door. As the Death family is here, the Death family is here, supporting today. All right, puck goes back down. West Seneca trying to send it out. 5-0 here, 11:21 left in period 2. Puck's down low. Good battle there. Walsh keeps it in. Allard keeps it in. Walsh chasing now. 30-10 on the back jersey. Confusing me here. I should just know by size. But Seraphin, D-to-D pass. She hits Orden. Oh, Tamaka. See, I'm all over the place today with names. Back out in front. Opportunity here again. Oh, it's covered. Taken away. Good pressure there by Hunt. Thought the goalie was going to cover it. And Tamaka's going to come over. Sends it off the wall to Hunt. Hunt's going to come back and regroup. Hunt, circle, she's got one. Passes up to Harris. Oh, Harris loses her edge. Still has the puck. Bagley out in front again. Shot, save, rebound. Nothing there. That was a good pass. All right, so we got 10:31 as the D changes, and Brown and Orden come out. Let me zoom in a little bit since you're down the other way. My fingers are frozen, so if the camera is shaking a little bit, I apologize. But referees playing tricks on the Junior Sabres. On the draw is Hunt. Puck's down, Hunt wins it. Orden, shot, down low. Oh, blocked off to the corner. And Orden holds onto it, back down low to Orden again. Shot on, good save there. And West Seneca, this line's had good pressure. Sent back on. West Seneca forced to send it down, but Brown picks it up, keeps it in, shoots, and it's in. So Mackenzie Brown makes it 6-0 as line changes will come. We still got 10:05 left. All right, so Lang takes the draw. See, now I got to count, right? That's 6. They won't put it up, so try to keep track here. 6-0. All right, Orden, 83, curls around. Up to AB. AB chip pass down to Lang. A little too far. West Seneca sends it back down. And West Seneca picks it up. Gets into the zone. A little stick lift there by Latini. And Brown's around the net. She makes a move. And she's going to just skate up the ice again. Cuts out and in. Hooked and puts it in the net. 7-0. They did put 6 up, by the way. It is on the board. I don't know when they'll stop. But we are at number 7.
It's fine, Nicole. It's fine. Well, I like watching her doing something.
All right, so lines have changed. Higgins is out with Syracuse on D. Oh, nope, just the D changed. So Lang's still out there with Brown and Latini. They did put the 7 on the board. And West Seneca, oh, the clapper off of Beals in front. Look like one of those wind-up dolls. Good shot, though. Puck's out. West Seneca's got to retreat again. As Lang trying to pressure here. Here comes West Seneca. They get across the line. That's good body position there. What is the call? Interference. She had the puck. All right, so they're going to call Latini for interference. I don't understand that call. But Sid's going to have to hop over the box. All right. So, forward line still out. Brown and Lang sent down. West Seneca picks it up. Their second power play of the night. Seraphin goes down. Puck's still out, though, and here comes West Seneca crossing over the blue line. West Seneca takes the shot, goes behind the net. Seraphin off the sidewall. Puck down, blocked there by Seraphin. Lang's going to pick it up. Trying to chip the puck. West Seneca struggling here. Puck goes in the zone. They pick it up. Shot on, wide of the net. West Seneca still controlling. Taken there by Seraphin as she sends it down. And Walsh, Turiello, and West Seneca clearing the zone. Tip pass through the blue line across the 22. She swings and misses. Trying to get it deep, but picked off by Turiello. And Turiello's going to go the other way. Just sends it down. Full lines are back. Penalty's over. And Brown's going to cut across the blue line. Shot, save, rebounds right there. Allard. And here comes West Seneca. And they got a dump and send. Orden, good job covering. Orden behind the net. Off the wall. Tied up down in the corner. Tries to send it off the wall, and here comes Allard. Allard's got a 2-on-1 with Turiello. Allard comes across right to Turiello. She comes in. Shot! Oh, off the crossbar into the netting. Shouldn't have got her the lemonade. All right. Good opportunity there to make it 8. All right, whistles off. 6:56 left. Hunt wins it to Brown. Not Brown, but Hunt wins it to Orden. And now Brown cuts back. Trying to cross it over. Picked off there, taken by Bagley. Bagley off the sidewall. And Mackenzie Brown gonna take it. She's got numbers. She finds Hunt. Hunt blocks her girl, gives it over to Harris. Harris dumps it down low. Bagley's gonna chase in the corner. Hunt helps out. Harris comes in. Back to Brown. Shot up over the net. As Hunt chases, she sends it back down in. Harris tied up in front. Harris sending it to Bagley. Bagley out in front, off the back of the net. Puck is loose. I don't know if it's on the net, behind the net. It's loose now. And it goes back to Brown. Just out of the zone. Brown's going to regroup. She's going to pick it up. She's got Hunt. Cross-ice pass. Hunt comes in hard. Comes to the net. Crosses, shot, move. Oh, falls down. Tried to make a move at the end there. Goes short side. Had the goalie beat. Came down. She's going to go get a change. As Latini is battling hard on the wall. She's taken down. No call. Latini picks it back up. Has one here. Lang. Back to Syracuse. Syracuse going to dump it in. Back behind the net. Lang covering for Higgins. Good pressure there by West Seneca. And it's back to Latini. Latini over to Lang. Lang comes out from the corner, tied up. She's getting a little upset there. Got a little stick there. Don't take a penalty. Don't take a penalty. I think she wants to hit her. I like the competitiveness. Higgins comes in, and we're going to get an offsides. And we're getting some line changes. 7-0, 4:42 left. All right, Walsh wins the draw, back to Seraphin. Seraphin crosses over, shot on, cover there. We're gonna try it again. So Walsh is gonna go back to the dot. Puck is down. Taken there by Allard. Allard's got Turi out in front, makes a move on her own. Stick check there by the goalie. And Allard's got to go behind the net again. Cuts in. Shot, save, rebound. Allard back behind the net. Turiello's going to go to the corner and try to get it. Turiello back to the D. D to D pass to Tamaka. Tamaka, low shot, save, rebound. It's in. That's a good low shot there by Tamaka. That's what you're supposed to do for rebounds. And Turiello pops it in. It is 8-0, 4:11 remaining. All right, so they put the 8 up, surprisingly, but they did. And the puck is down. Allard chips it in. Good play there by Seraphin to keep the puck in. Allard picks it up. She's got Turiello in front. Puck goes to the wall. D go down. Walsh covers. Turiello helping out. 3:45 left. Puck slides over to Allard. Allard. Back in. Puck's down low in the corner, sends it back around. Seraphin gonna cut up. She comes in, held up. Allard, shot, and that's a save. So with 3:23 left, we're gonna get line changes. So Hunt, Bagley, and Harris, along with Orden and Brown. All right. Hunt waits. Has to put her stick down. Ties up. Bagley shot behind the net. Harris comes in. Good battle there by Harris. Orden down low. Orden back to Bagley. Bagley sends it over in front. Off of Harris's stick. Sends it back over. Bagley picks it up again. Bagley tries to send it out in front. And here comes West Seneca. West Seneca's got a one-on-one battle. Pulls up and waits. Brown's going to come in, stick check, take the puck. And Brown cuts down the wing. Comes across. Brown's got one. Sends it over to Hunt. Oh, hits Harris. Shot, save, rebound. I don't think Tessa knew there was one behind her. Options are always good. Puck goes back down. The goalie out in front. And she covers it. So 2:32 left in the period. Face-off won by Lang. It's over to Higgins. Higgins tried the cross pass, but the puck was picked off. West Seneca comes in, shot on. Beals save, no rebound. As Higgins goes up the wall. Good block there, and here comes Lang. Lang's got Brown. Lang to AB. Shot, save off the mask. Latini comes in. She shoots, gets behind the net, and Latini is taken down. And West Seneca is going to get their first penalty. So the Junior Sabres will go on the power play. Oh, wait a second. Latini's getting the call. Oh, so that's Latini's second of the game. I didn't see what the call was. What was that, you know? I thought she got taken down. All right. It looked like she got taken down. I don't know. All right. So, Lang to Higgins. Stopped there by West Seneca. Shot on. Doesn't make it through. Kept in the zone. Goes back around. Sorry about the camera. Puck on the near wall. Picked up by Syracuse. Syracuse rims it over, trying to hit Higgins. West Seneca comes in hard. Puck goes back behind the net. Syracuse picks it up again. Syracuse tries to tip it to herself. Gets it out. Nope, gets by Lang. Good job by West Seneca to keep it in. Back to the point. Shot on. Kick save. Higgins picks it up. Higgins is going to go. Chip pass up to Lang. A little too far, but Higgins regains control. She steps in. She's tied up and stopped. West Seneca in their own zone, trying to get something going on the power play. Oh, no interference call right there. Accidental, maybe? Higgins steps up, blocks the chip. Good job by Higgins. Puck's back out in front, picked up there by West Seneca. Behind the net. Curls, trying to find a breakout. There's one off the boards. Chip pass as Tamaka holds her girl up. No penalty, just a good old heads-up play. And the puck's to Allard. Allard tries to get it back to Walsh. Puck comes out. West Seneca comes in. Turiello comes on the ice. Penalty is over. As Seraphin comes around the net, picks up a little bit of speed, Seraphin cuts across the middle. Back down here to Allard. Allard off the wall. Turiello tries to hit the streaking Walsh. Seraphin's going to pick it up. Seraphin makes a move. And that is the end of period 2. 8-0. We'll be back in a moment. All right, back for period trace. So this period, we will go right to left again, closer to where we're going. Hunt talking to Harris, trying to set something up. Goes back to the D. Here's what we want to do. I love it. Good communication. Hunt's down, wins the faceoff. Over to Orden. Orden up to Bagley. Just get it deep. Bagley gets it deep. Harris is going to chase. Hunt and Harris both chasing behind the net. Harris pulls it up. Hunt comes back to it. Hunt has the puck around. Cuts to the middle. Tries to go off. Harris goes back in the corner. Battle ensuing on the wall. Harris, good job being physical. Brown sends it back off the wall. Harris trying to keep it in. Orden to Brown. Brown's going to wait. She's going to circle. Got to wait. Get on sides. Bagley gets on sides. Harris has it. Harris takes the shot. Blocked. Puck goes around. Hunt's going to chase to the corner. And we got a 2-on-1 here. Another clapper sent over. Off the wall. Hunt's going to pick it up. Blocked there. Hunt trying to move up the ice. Comes near side. Got the puck. Hunt cuts to the middle. Takes a shot. Down. And it's under her. So good opportunity there. We got 13:46. No running clock. Is this a Q game? So no running clock. Nope, can't do it on Q games, right? Puck's down. Good battle in front. AB, back to Higgins. Opportunity, off the butt end of the goalie stick. She's played well. Good pressure there. Lang, back in past Syracuse. Chipped out, forcing Higgins to get back and regroup. Higgins off the wall. AB trying to tip to Lang. Lang gets hammered. She goes down, and they got a penalty here. 77 is like, what? Lang's big. She's tough, but that is a penalty.
All right, Clara.
And the line is going to change. So Walsh is with Allard and her line mate, Turiello, Adelaide. Syracuse and Higgins out. Puck is down, won by Walsh. Walsh getting over to Allard. Allard trying to get it behind the net, tied up. And West Seneca, good walk there by Liv. Gets to the middle, forehand, backhand, she's down low. Good save there, up and over. Good puck movement. And Walsh giving a little stick work. Allard sends it back to Walsh. Let's set something up. It's by Syracuse. So icing is going to be waved off here as Higgins has got to go back. Higgins. Puck put down. Battle on the near wall. Walsh picks it up. She's going to send it down. That should be an ice. It's going to be sent all the way back down here. Got to get the red line. And the next line comes up. 41 seconds left, still on the power play. 12:23 remaining. All right, so the puck is down as Hunt picks it up. Hunt pulls up. She hits Harris, and Harris is going to use her speed to get down the wall. Harris comes hard in. Ooh, slash. No call there. Hunt cuts into the middle. Hunt back over, shot, save, rebound. It's right there. West Seneca picks it up. They come out of the zone. Still 16 seconds left on the power play as Tamaka's back was turned, but she swung at it and made good contact. Take the puck off. And here goes Hunt again. Hunt's going to try one more time. Hunt cuts in, shot, and it's a goal. That's I don't know if the power play was over or not, but good job by Tamaka on the stick lift as the puck came into the zone, and Hunt takes it down for a goal, and it's 9-0. So Lang comes back out. Lang, oh, good move there by Lang. Pucks over the blue line, inside out. Lang, centering pass. Good pass there. Good opportunity by Latini. All right, 11:30 left in the period. That's the worst puck drop I've ever seen by a referee. Back to Brown. Brown cuts in again, makes another move, sends it back to Lang. Lang working it to Brown. Brown out in front, tip shot there by the other Brown on the other side of the net. McKenzie has it again, back to Orden. Orden takes the shot, tipped, good save there, off to the corner. West Seneca just trying to clear the zone here. As McKenzie, using her body out in front, slides it. And Latini, oh, just slams it to the right side of the net there. Good opportunity. And Lang still with it. Lang to Latini. Latini up into the... Oh, it's in. Did she get her own rebound? All right. So number 9 gets number 9 on the board. And there's still 10:43 left. All right, so puck's down. Walsh back to Higgins. Higgins loses it, but Syracuse is there to pick it up. Syracuse off the wall. Things are starting to get physical down low. Walsh gonna go back behind the net. Peyton picks it up. Outlet pass to Turiello. West Seneca keeps it in, cuts to the middle. Puck is chipped by Higgins to the wall. Higgins picks it up, gets it over to Allard. Allard, West Seneca D picks it up, swings and misses, and then sends it back down in the zone. It's up high. Ooh, another swing and miss there. And here comes Turiello. There's a 3-on-1. Turiello, ooh, moves the puck. Good defensive play there by West Seneca. Break it up. They're trying to go the other way, but all the forwards got back quick. Good stick lift there. And we're going to try it again. Off the wall. Here comes Allard. Got another 3-on-1. Allard cuts across. Nice cross-ice pass. Turiello right in the gut. Just got to go home and work on shooting. I think you got to pay higher hockey a little bit more money. Or hometown hockey. Work on their corner shooting there. I'm just messing with Scott. He's right next to me. I promised him I wouldn't show him on camera, but he's still next to me. All right. Junior Sabres take the puck in the corner. Swing around, out in front. Harris Back to Seraphin. Seraphin shot tipped. Goes sideways as Bagley going to come in again. Bagley tied up. Puck is behind. Hunt's going to take it. Hunt behind the net. Oh, she tried the Michigan. No success. Tried picking it up real quick. Get back. Oh, gets by Seraphin. Comes in. Puck's a little bit off target there as Tamaka comes in. She's going to send it over to Harris. And Harris sends it back down. Puck is out. Bagley's coming over hard. Off. Harris has it. Harris sends it deep. They're going to chase. Bagley's going for the puck. Sent back around. Good job by Bagley. Harris with it. Harris working. Harris inside out. There it is. Tries to go back to the point to Brown. And the puck goes out. McKenzie's going to pick it up. McKenzie's going to cycle. Cuts back into the middle, inside out. And we're going to get an offsides call here with 8:29 remaining. All right, so it is 10-0. Maybe Latini had goal 10, not goal 9. I could be confused. But it's 10-0. Lang over to Orden. Orden to Brown. Brown to Latini. Picked up by West Seneca at the blue line. Trying to get into the zone here. Good step right there by AB. Forcing that turnover. Here comes Latini. Latini down the wall. And the puck just gets out. Mackenzie Brown swings it over to Orden. Orden sends it in. Orden battling on the far wall. Puck's down and behind the net. West Seneca pulls up. Out in front. It's back to Orden. Orden dumps it in again. Resets. Here comes West Seneca. And Lang comes in hard. And I have low battery, so 7:30 left. My low battery mode just went on, or my battery. See if I can make the last 7 minutes. Inside out by Brown. Brown is hit, still has the puck. Comes in, curls. Doesn't shoot, still has control. Sends it over to Lang. Lang, oh, tries the one-timer. And Lang goes to battle in the corner. Lang tries to toe drag out in front. West Seneca picks it up. Good move there. And West Seneca gets it out of the zone. Cut to the middle. Back to the outside, over the blue line. She's going to take the slapper again. She loves that slap shot. It's like hitting the O button on the PS5. Just wind up, out in front, shot, save, rebound, and it's in! So West Seneca gets on the board with 6:44 left. And the shutout is no longer. Poor kid, I feel like that's her second opportunity there with late in the game. Allard cutting in. Higgins digging for it. Walsh sends it down. Walsh, good pass over to Allard, or Turiello. Couldn't get the handle on it. What a great look by Walsh. Higgins is going to come down and round. Behind the net. Neck guard's falling all over the place here. Chip off. Past Allard. But it's Turiello. I think it's a neck guard. Turiello tries the through the legs move. Still has it. OV fighting for it. Number 8. Back to the point. Sent in. Girls are chasing for it. Number 30. Allard makes a move. Oh, good one-time play there. The Turiello just missed the net. Higgins is going to regroup. Higgins has got Syracuse. Line change for the Junior Sabres. Stays in the zone. Puck goes over to Syracuse. Syracuse. Chip pass. Back to the point. Shot wide. Oh, tipped there by Higgins, almost in her own net. Higgins is going to pick it up. And Higgins has got numbers. She decides to go off the wall. And West Seneca working the puck back. Picked off there by Higgins, and now West Seneca takes it back into the zone. Forced to regroup here. Hunt goes down in the corner, picks it up. Hunt's got Harris, looks for her. A little bit inside. Harris at least gets it out of the zone. It's back down as Bagley chases. Harris takes the wall. Puck gets out. Regroup. Don't send it. 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 Tamaka sends it. And we're going to get a whistle here. 4:42 left. And that's why we don't send it. Line change quick. All right. 4:42 left. Lang comes out with Brown and Latini. Ooh, check there. And two girls go down here. Tamaka was taken down with 87, and here comes Lang. Lang cuts outside. Ooh, she goes down awkward. No penalty there, just an awkward fall. It's into Lang's skates. West Seneca picks it up, tries to chip it forward, but Brown stops it. Back to the point. Tamaka, the shot. Tipped by West Seneca player and almost put in by Latini, almost goal number 2. Puck's back out. Back to the point. Tamaka. Tamaka walks, shoots. Ooh, just over the net. Nice shot right there. That was a good walk job by Maddie. And Lang still with it. Out in front. Lang to Seraphin. Seraphin, glove save. Oh, it's loose. And Lang gets a penalty. She just took one down. And she's going to take a penalty with 3:38 left in the game. So Junior Sabres are going to go shorthanded here. Score is 10-1. All right. Walsh is out with Allard. Puck is down, taken by West Seneca at the point. Trying to work point to point. Stop shot. Blocked there by Walsh. And here comes Walsh. Walsh is going to send it down the ice. That's going to be an icing. It's going to make it. And there's the icing call. We are not in Canada, fellas. USA hockey rules suck. So we're gonna head back for a defensive zone face-off. Walsh down again. Orden in the corner. Orden curls, kicks it to herself, taken there by Mackenzie Brown. Brown's tied up. And West Seneca trying to work the wall here. Back down. Brown's gonna pick it up. Don't give her space. She will beat you, and here she goes. I said not to give her space. Cuts in and out. Walks down the side. Good pass out in front. Ooh, Walsh just can't get the handle on it. Gets her own rebound, though. And Walsh controlling it still. Goes back and forth. Ooh, don't go into play. Keep going, Pay. Up to Higgins. Higgins paused for a moment with the horn, but the horn was from the other side. And Allard back to Mackenzie. Mackenzie going across, shooting, save. And there's 21 seconds left in the power play. And their power play, and 2:28 left in the game. So we're still shorthanded as Hunt and Harris come out. They have Higgins and who else in back? Syracuse. Right? And we got a buzzer going on here. That's the game? The curfew clock went off. And so that buzzer was the game buzzer. I didn't think a Q game could be curfewed. Someone's got to call Detroit. So the curfew clock went off, and like I said, I didn't think a Q game was supposed to be curfewed, but I could be wrong. Anyway, it doesn't. What's that? Yeah. I mean, I know it's 10. I know it's 10-1, but like, if it's close game.
They want to say something. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Stop the game. We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go yet. All right, so I'm gonna stay live for a moment because I don't think we can curfew a Q game. All right. So the Zamboni's out. One coach is returning. You can't curfew it. Yeah.
Oh, back to the budget.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know what happens here, everybody. I know you're all on, but I'm gonna turn off. So there's only like a couple minutes left in the game. So even if we play it, nothing exciting is gonna happen. Maybe another goal or two, but we'll see you later.